Hello Aries, welcome to your 2024 month-by-month yearly reading. And as always, this will be a general reading, so just take what resonates. I've also put all the timestamps down below for all the individual months, so you can come back later, go to whichever month you wish or whatever works for you. I'd also just like to say thank you so much for all your likes, your subscribes and your beautiful comments. It really helps my channel and I am truly appreciative of it. Alright, so I am using the Animal Spirit Oracle cards to get guidance for each one of the months. I will also be using the Archangel Power Tarot cards for each month, and I will further clarify with a Light Seers card, and then we'll do a few tea leaf cards at the end. I'm going to quickly move your cards and then we'll get straight on with your reading. Aries, let's have a look then what 2024 has in store for you. You are starting the year in January with beautiful peacock spirit. Let it shine. So it looks as if you are experiencing some good fortune. You're feeling on top of the world and you're in demand. You're being encouraged to show off your talents and share this positive energy with others. Let's get an Archangel Power card then for January. For Aries, January 2024, and you have, oh my goodness me, you seriously are experiencing some good fortune here. The Nine of Raphael, the Nine of Cups, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Yes, you are truly being blessed in January. What a fantastic way to start off 2024. And of course, this magical energy of the Nine of Cups will manifest in so many different ways, all depending on your individual circumstances. But however this does manifest for you, you are going to be feeling on top of the world. You're feeling blessed, joyful and contented, and you really are being encouraged to enjoy every moment and share your blessings with others. So let's get some clarification then. Can I have a card? Oh my goodness me. There we go. Well, this one wanted to fly out. The Magician. Fantastic energy. The Magician card is a powerful card of manifestation, and it looks, for the majority of you, that you are literally manifesting in a wish, a dream, something that you had always hoped for. And it's literally coming to fruition in January. Wow, what a fantastic start. In February then, you have Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. This is a card of acceptance. You could actually find yourself in February going through some kind of transformation from one situation to another. And there's a need here for you to accept the situation that you wish to leave behind as it is, so that you can move into the new situation with ease. But let's get some further clarification. Can I have a card please for Aries for February 2024? And you have, my goodness me, the Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Wow, amazing. What fantastic energy you have at the beginning of 2024. This is a card of financial independence. but it could also represent your need for personal independence. You may be working quite hard to achieve a certain goal, which is going to move you out of your current situation and towards something more beneficial for you. However this resonates for you, there is a fantastic energy of being able to enjoy the rewards and fruits of your labor. This is an energy of whatever you have been putting all your focus into, it's really paying off in the beginning of 2024. I feel for some of you, you've actually turned your life around. It's as if you can leave behind any of the struggles that you experienced in 2023 and can find a peaceful closure with them. What you've achieved and where you are going now is enabling you to have closure on 2023. Very exciting energy, Aries. So let's get some further clarification. Can I have a card, please, for Aries for February 2024? And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all about hard work that you have already put into something. Something has grown and continues to grow into something very prosperous for you. You're actually starting to see the fruits of your labor. But not just that, you know that this is going to continue into the future. Wow, absolutely fantastic. I feel like you have worked really hard for this and it's really paying off for you. This could, of course, be in any area of your life, but I'm sensing that it's material harvest, financial, whether it's a business or employment. There's an increase in your material security. In March then, and of course we will be moving into Aries season, you are being reminded here, possibly whilst you wait for your seeds to grow, for things to take shape, you are being reminded with this koi fish spirit, there is always enough. This card is asking you to have an abundant mindset and also believe in yourself, your own skills and your own qualities. Having this abundant mindset will magnetically draw opportunity towards you. Okay, so let's get a card then, please, for Aries for April 2024. And you have the Eight of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So I feel like things are really speeding up for you in March. Communication looks to be very important and there's a need for you to take action towards this communication. So if you have been waiting and feeling some doubt, you're being told that actually you won't need to wait for very long. Good news is coming in. So it looks as if March is a very good time to be putting your plans into action, getting out there and promoting yourself. This is why you are being asked with the koi fish spirit to remember your self-worth, how much value you have. So let's get some further clarification. Can we have a card for Aries, please, for March 2024? And you have the Emperor. Wow, look at that. The Emperor is Aries energy. So you are being asked to stand up and be counted. You're being asked to really draw on all your superpower leadership skills. The Emperor is another card of taking action, and it's strategic action. And it indicates that however this situation resonates for you, you will make it a success. So whatever this Eight of Gabriel energy brings towards you, you have the power of the King of Kings energy to succeed and win in this situation. Moving into April, still in Aries season, you have Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. What a fantastic card to get. This card is indicating that anything is possible. Whatever you want to bring to life can happen. And it can also represent a beginning of a new life, a new era. Lovely energy. So let's get a card, please, for Aries for April 2024. And you have the World. Wow. Talk about a completion and a new beginning on the horizon for you. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Now, it doesn't have to relate to March, but for some of you it will. Whatever it was that you wanted to achieve in March is going to come to fruition, and there is going to be a successful conclusion, and you're going to be feeling very happy about it. There's a real sense of accomplishment here, and you really should revel in that energy. You have made a success of a situation that is very important to you. And of course, it will resonate differently for all of you. So let's get some further clarification then. Can we have a card for Aries for April 2024, please? And you have the Knight of Wands. What fantastic energy to have here. You know, for some of you, with the Knight of Wands and the World, it could indicate travel. For others of you, you could be moving home. You could be starting a new job. However this resonates, there looks to be a fabulous new beginning opening up for you with lots of passion and lots of excitement. There certainly feels like there's a big, new, exciting adventure waiting for you, and you're going to have so much energy, nothing will be able to hold you back. What a fantastic month April is. Moving into May, I think this energy of the Knight of Wands is continuing because you have Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Whatever life throws at you in May, you are unbreakable. Your self-belief, your courage and your strength is so powerful, nothing can get in your way. Okay, so let's get a card for May 2024 for Aries. And you have the Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So what this is saying to me, the Queen of Michael energy, male or female, is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords has this amazing ability to cut out exactly what no longer serves her. She uses sheer logic and reasoning, and she doesn't look back. So in May then, it looks as if nothing is going to cloud your judgment. You're going to use a mixture of your experience and your wisdom. Perhaps you've been in a situation like this before. It's really indicating again and confirming that absolutely nothing is going to get in your way. So let's further clarify then. Can I have a card, please, for Aries for May 2024? And you have the Five of Wands. So this could indicate the obstacles here that you may experience. And in all honesty, the Five of Wands isn't usually too much of a big issue. The Five of Wands can indicate distractions, small, niggly, annoying issues popping up that you need to deal with. So for me, it's a feeling of minor obstacles that may slow your progress down slightly, but it doesn't look to be like anything too major. And of course, the Five of Wands also can indicate competition. And if there's any small disagreements between yourself, co-workers, family members, the Queen of Michael energy is literally going to enable you to see straight through it. She takes no prisoners. Moving into June then, you have Fox Spirit, think on your feet. And I actually feel this Queen of Michael energy is still present in June, because Fox Spirit is asking you to use your intellect when dealing with any situation. And there's a feeling here that certain things could arise almost out of the blue. Things could change quite rapidly, and you really need to be ready to act. Having your wits about you will make the outcome of this situation very positive. All right, so let's get a tarot card then for June 2024 for Aries. And you have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavours, working with others in a cooperative manner. So it looks as if this situation is around your career, whether that's somewhere that you work if you're employed, or whether it's your own business. Now, for some of you, this could be something artistic, and the Fox Spirit does talk about being creative in your solutions. Perhaps some of you are having an interview, it's quite possible. But I'm getting the feeling here that whether you're employed or a business owner, there's an opportunity here for you to stand out and shine. But we are going to get some further clarification. So can I have a card for June, please? June 2024 for Aries. And you have, wow, the Six of Wands. Absolutely. This is you standing out and shining. This is a card of victory. It's a card of success. So it looks very much so a situation connected to how you make your money. Whether this is a promotion or a business venture, there's certainly, it looks to me, like an increase in your financial stability. It's a step up. You are absolutely being recognized for your skills, your talents, your experience. Very auspicious card. You are certainly going to have something to celebrate in June. And Aries, if this reading is resonating, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel out. It would be truly appreciated. Apologies, Aries, I just had to check whether my camera was recording, so the angle might have changed slightly. In July then, you have Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. this is a card that is asking you to look further afield, look at things that don't just revolve around you. This could be other people, other situations. It's a card that's asking you to perhaps even zoom out to get a different perspective. There may be something that you need to look into further, other things that you may need to investigate. But for some reason, in July, you are being asked to look at something in more detail or from another angle. So let's get some tarot then to get some more information. Can I have a card for Aries, please, for July 2024? And you have the High Priestess. So this very well could be an indication that you need to trust your intuition. This is where you are going to see the bigger picture, not just taking things on face value. Look a bit further as to why people behave a certain way, or why a certain situation has arrived in your life. And I think the connection between the High Priestess and Giraffe Spirit is that there's yet more to be revealed. There's things that you can't necessarily see at the moment, and they require more in-depth thought or investigation. For some of you, you may even be experiencing psychic flashes or receiving messages in your dreams, and you're being asked to really listen to those messages. And of course, this could relate to thoughts and feelings within you, or people and their behaviours and actions around you. So let's get another card then to clarify. Can I have a card for Aries for July 2024? And you have the Knight of Swords. It's interesting because this is a card of fast-moving action. So there's an energy here of perhaps wanting to rush forward, things really picking up speed. And I feel that this combination is saying to take time to reflect over things. Don't be tempted to cut corners, reach your goals quickly. Don't rush things. Look at things further afield before you take action. So very interesting energy for you there in July, but it does feel quite exciting. It feels as if things are moving in the right direction, but there's definitely a need to reflect and trust your intuition. In August then, interestingly enough, you have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. So there's a feeling that that energy of reflecting and looking further afield is still there, but this feels more of a personal self deep dive. If you're feeling a certain way, don't ignore it. Try and get to the bottom of why that's happening. But there really is an energy of needing to spend the time to get to know yourself better. What is it that you really want? Okay, so let's get some tarot. Can I have a card for Aries, please, for August 2024? And you have the Page of Raphael, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So there's more intuition coming out here. The need for you to look inwards and really sit and think about how you feel about something. Now, for some of you, there could very well be an offer of a relationship, or it could be connected to a close relationship. Doesn't have to be a romantic one, but of course it could be. And of course that certainly could call for going within and thinking, do I really want this? Is this person right for me? For others of you, this can be another type of offer. It could be a social invitation, but of course it could be something creative as well. So let's just get some more clarification on that. Can I have a card for Aries, please, for July 2024? And you have the Nine of Wands. This offer that's coming in, it could be a simple case of perhaps you're feeling at a point where, you know, you've been working hard, or however your circumstances are and however it resonates for you. I get the distinct energy of, can I really be bothered with this? Do I really need to take on something else? Have I got the time to give to this situation? It could be an existing relationship, it could be a new relationship. Like I said, it could be a social invitation, it could be a friendship, but it could even be an offer of a creative opportunity. However this manifests into your life, I think that there's some form of an offer coming in, and due to a way you are feeling perhaps a bit overburdened, you may be tempted to say no or even yes. And I think really this swan spirit is asking you to really think about it before you refuse it or accept it. Yeah, it's interesting because both July and August, they have that same feel of needing to investigate further and not to be tempted to make hasty decisions. All right, so moving into September then, you have Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Now, this card often appears when perhaps things have slowed down, or it can be an indication that we need to slow things down. And I feel that July and August's energy is still lingering in September. There's that feeling of not needing to rush things and to accept literally that Spirit has a plan and that things will unfold in divine timing. So let's get you a tarot card then. Can we have a card for Aries, please, for September 2024? And you have the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support, a change in job or promotion. Fantastic card to get there. So a new potential prosperous opportunity is on the horizon here. The Ace of Ariel, the Ace of Pentacles, it can represent anything from buying a house, selling a house, stocks and shares, investing money, to a new job, the beginning of a new business. It's anything that can increase your material gain. You may be considering a new job, new employment. For others, it could be starting your business. Perhaps you are thinking of buying a house. So let's get some further clarification. Can we have a card, please, for Aries for September 2024? And you have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, fantastic. This further clarifies that. Again, this really, to me, is suggesting a new way to make money. It's very possible that some of you have been working very hard in your spare time to perfect a skill. You could have been retraining, because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of apprenticeship. It's a card of mastering a skill, a craft, and more often than not with the intent to actually make money from it. So beautiful combination to have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Ariel. It says to me that there's a big opportunity coming to light in September. If you have been learning a new craft or working in your spare time, it would definitely explain the Nine of Wands that we see in August. And I think you're being told here that your hard work is going to pay off. There is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it will come in divine timing. Beautiful energy. In October then you have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. This is a card of authenticity. You are being asked to stand up and be seen for who you really are. It's a card of uniqueness and originality, and it feels as if in October you're being reminded to speak your truth, not what you think other people want to hear, quite frankly, whether they like it or not. All right, well, let's get some tarot. Can I have a card for October 2024 for Aries, please? And you have the Knight of Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So this is a card of details. The Knight of Ariel, the Knight of Pentacles, is a slow moving knight, dotting every I and crossing every T, slowly but surely achieving what they set out to. This is a dependable and trustworthy energy. You can rely on this. And again, it's an energy of needing to slow down, check all the details. It's really interesting because obviously as an Aries, you can be impulsive, passionate, full of energy, really driven. And it does look as if during the second half of the year, you're really being encouraged to control that energy. And that might be quite hard for you. And that could very well be why it's a repetitive message. There's a real energy with this Knight of Ariel that if you take the time to do a task correctly, then it will benefit you in the future. But we are going to get some clarification. So can I have a card, please, for Aries for October 2024? And you have the Ace of Pentacles again. You really do know what you want and you are going after it. And I really do feel that you will make a success of it. That I do know. But again, it does feel as if you have to be patient because this Ace of Pentacles itself, it has roots. It still needs to grow and take shape. It looks as if there's so many opportunities there for you and they feel really unique to you with this Canary Spirit. I have to say, this is such a successful year for you. It really is. I mean, materially, I think it's a life-changing year. Amazing. So moving into November then, you have Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Interestingly enough, Skunk Spirit is a card that's talking about you believing in yourself and again, you being your authentic self and being proud of who you are. Whether people agree or disagree with you, they are inspired by your integrity. It's like you're building a good, strong reputation. But of course, we're going to clarify. So can I get a card for Aries, please, for November 2024? And you have the Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. The spiritual quest. Interesting. So look, this is a card of endings. This is a card that suggests that something you felt strong about, had worked hard for, were emotionally connected, it's no longer giving you that satisfaction. But this is your choice. This is not something being taken away from you. This is your choice to move towards your Nine of Raphael, your Nine of Cups, your wish. But this is about you knowing your worth and knowing what you want. It's as if you've learned all you can in this situation, whether it's a relationship, whether it's somewhere you live, whether it's a job. You are feeling drawn towards something else. There's something better waiting for you. Okay, so let's get some clarification. Can I have a card, please, for Aries for November 2024? And you have the Star. Wow. Do you know, I was going to say, when I said you're walking towards the Nine of Raphael, I was going to say, well, actually, you've already had that card drawn in January, and here you have something even better. You have another wish card. This is what you're walking towards. You're walking towards your dream. Something which renews your hope and your energy, makes you feel alive again. It's just amazing. It really is. It's quite possible for some of you, you're walking away from something that drains you. It's not necessarily this here that you've been putting all your energy into. It's something else that perhaps you need to remove from your life so that this new fantastic opportunity can come in. It's a card of blessings. And then, of course, moving into December, you have Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. And I feel you've been doing that all the way through the year. Spider Spirit is a card of manifestation. It's a card of co-creation. The universe is working in your favor, and situations and resources almost just magically appear in front of you. It's particularly auspicious if you're involved in a creative project of some sort. It's a real card of unlimited possibilities. So let's get you a tarot card. Can I have a card, please, for Aries for December 2024? And you have, oh my goodness me, Aries. Wow. The Six of Gabriel, the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory, and it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. How fantastic is that? What a year. It truly is. It could even be the best year you've ever had. Whatever you've been working towards, whether it was setting up a business, whether it was taking a course and passing exams, whether it was looking for the dream job, it's a victory. Whatever you were working towards, whether it was a course and exams you had to take, a new business venture, a new career path, a new job, a promotion, however it resonates for you, in December you have an absolute clear victory. You're being recognised and seen for your talents. And I've just seen it, look, it's coming under this Six of Wands. Honestly, I'm really blown away by this. It's truly magnificent. But let's get one last card then to clarify that Six of Gabriel. Can I have a card then, please, for Aries for December 2024? And you have the Eight of Cups. How amazing is that? You know, I think this victory is enabling you to walk away from whatever you had in place. I mean, let's just say, for an example, and it is just an example, say that this has been you creating a business on the side and you've had to work every hour after your full-time day job or something like that. And, you know, nobody can do that forever. And it looks as if here you're in a position to walk away, and let's not forget, towards your Nine of Cups, your wish card, your dream, your happily ever after. Absolutely fantastic. These 2 months here, November and December, they're very closely tied to each other. You do have a few repeating cards. I mean, you've got the Six of Wands twice, you've got the Eight of Cups twice, you've got the Ace of Pentacles twice. I really feel that this is going to be a phenomenal year for you. I really, really do. So what I want to do now, just to see your fantastic reading out, I want to get a tea leaf card for each one of the quarters, just to give us a little bit more information and insight. Okay, so let's get some tea leaves then for the first quarter. And you have goldfish, and it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Well, you know, that represents the entire year, but let's put it here because you have that Nine of Ariel, the Nine of Pentacles, which is talking about financial independence, and you have the wish card there as well. So fantastic, even though that continues all the way through the year for you. Let's get a card then for the second quarter. Oh, and that one's turned over. Position of authority, absolutely. You've got throne, and yeah, you have a clear victory there in June. Let's get a tea leaf card then for the third quarter. Now usually these fly out everywhere. You've got bird perched, waiting for news, package or letter. Okay, well there's certainly here, this Knight of Swords can indicate communication. So it's very possible that this situation here in July is around communication. And then let's see what the last quarter brings. And you have haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. And do you know what? You have worked so hard. You have achieved so much. You put so much work in all the way through this year that, yes, you are reaping what you sow. You have the wish card, your dreams coming true. You have another victory. You have success all throughout the year, Aries. It's a fantastic reading. I truly hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. You deserve all the blessings you have coming to you in 2024. Please take care, and I'll see you again.